Howdy, howdy. Tim May here. I'm going to talk about a chord that would happen, fairly often in our world of bluegrass that would not belong to the key. If we're in the key of G, an F chord, that F natural note itself does not belong to the G scale, right? So G scale has an F sharp in it, so that F, the F chord with that F note in it tells me that it's outside the key, so I have to do things a little differently. So I'm going to talk about what you would play over that chord when it comes up. So Salt Creek is probably the best example. Right here. Right, so that little quick F chord right there. One thing you can always do that's always good is to basically play the arpeggio, play the notes of the chord, and in our world we can cross pick that. So that's a little 4-note roll, 4, 3, 2, 3. You could do the shuffler roll, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Right. You also could cross pick it and add or drop a note out of the chord this way, like I'm just dropping that A note to a G. Could add a D note, kind of do both. Right, so that's all cross picking. It might be a little too much movement, but you could play inversions. Right, it might be a little much, but you could do that. It's outside the arpeggio itself, the 3 notes that make up that chord. I would probably start with, the next thing would be the major pentatonic. So when I go to F, I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So that's F major pentatonic. So you wouldn't necessarily have to play them in that particular order, but so that's my note selection there. I'm just kind of doing it in one spot here, but obviously you could do, other areas, other octaves there. But the next thing that's pretty cool is, based on the major pentatonic, I could play F major blues, and that's where we play the major pentatonic and we add a flat third. So you have 1, 2, flat 3. That is the A flat, A. Everything else about the major pentatonic is the same. And that's one of my favorite ways to do it. Right? Any combination thereof. Alright, that's probably my go-to. That would be my favorite. And then one more thing you could do would be, remember it's just kind of an odd duck, this chord sitting there the way it does. I could play G scale, but I'm going to flat the 7 and get that F in there. So I'd play a G major scale. Get that flat 7 in there. It's called Mixolydian. So it's G Mixolydian, but I'm going to target F chord tones. So I might start on an F note and just play those notes from the G Mixolydian scale. But I could start on any note of the F chord and play that G Mixolydian scale. I could start on F, or A, or C, right? Any one of them. Start on the C note. Right, start on any one of them and play G Mixolydian. You're basically just trying to keep the idea of a G scale in there because that's what key we're in, but I'm just altering it enough to get an F note in there. Alright, I think that's it. Should keep you busy. Have fun.